What is up, guys? Wraith here, Greybearded Gaming Society. We are back on our little Dwarven Paladin trapped in here. We have our spells loaded. We've been practicing our spells as much as we can. When we logged out, of course, the other day, we spent a little while back and forth, just coming kind of back and forth to the game when we could, standing and fell with it, just casting spells to try to get some casting skills so we don't fizzle nonstop. But we have now, of course, a little buff. Where a big thing I think will be the flash of light should probably help us quite a bit, like with some of our aggro, so we can actually try to tank. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into CrushBone. We're going to see what we can do, but maybe trying to find a group. I kind of have an idea in mind. I'm not going to hold to my guns too firmly on the idea just yet until we get to test it, but I'm going to try to get some trainer action hopefully going tonight. I'm going to try to pick up a shiny brass shield and then try to see if we can't get a decent one-hander and see, now that we've kind of we're out of the newbie zones, we're out of that first kind of super early level of stuff where we can kill them in one lucky hit or maybe, a couple of lucky hits. We're going to get a little bit more sustained now, so I'm thinking the shield for the ability for the more armor and the ability to bash might give us a little bit more survivability, make us a slightly better tank, even when we're by ourselves or when we're grouping. Anything that makes us just survive longer, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. So we're going to head that way, see what kind of trouble we get into. If everything works out nicely, maybe we walk away with a shield, maybe not. At least we walk away with a little bit of experience, and we'll see how it goes, guys. But let's head that way and start getting this done as soon as we wait on this lift to come and get us. All right, off we go. Well, guys, as you can see, that one did not go as expected. We were doing pretty good, and that trainer kind of got ahead of us there. Of course, we did find out it is kind of a bold strategy trying to hold this camp at the moment because one of the guys in the camp had to AFK apparently. So, unfortunately for the team, we didn't have all hands on deck, and cost me one of the lives. But we'll try to regroup, get back up there, see what we can do, at least on the good note. Moved along far enough to did not lose the level, but it is going to be quite tough if we keep dropping random lives like this. But we'll check back in here in a bit and kind of see where we got. A little bit disappointed at the moment, but trying not to make a big deal about it. But what are you going to do? I mean, it is the nature of the game, and we knew the challenge was going to be tough. I did use my lay of hands that particular battle. Just wasn't quite enough. But let's get back up there, see if we can't get our hands on one of them shields. Because I'm really thinking about going sword and board, trying to beef myself up a little bit here. And I tried to get some bandit earlier, couldn't do it, but we'll see where we go. But we'll check back in here in a little bit. Well, guys, we're gonna wrap this particular episode up with this one. Unfortunately, we were trained right at the end. Damn it! That's what you get for fighting something in his own line. So, unfortunately, we were unable to get our very own shiny brass shield tonight. Apparently, there's a small armada of orcs blocking our way out of here. So we were unable to get our very own shiny brass shield, unfortunately. And we did die the one time. Sometimes real life happens. And again, we would not have pulled him had we known that we had an AFK. He got pulled. The fight went sideways. Sometimes it kind of is what it is. But we didn't lose level. We still, we made a little bit of progress into the level again, about 20%. We're not going to get a ton of experience on the hill because a lot of those orcs, of course, are going to be green. We were there trying to get some experience by the level, as well as trying to get the shield. I think the shield will be, it's a more easily accessible upgrade for us, so we can start diving into the world of sword and board. Our little axe has done great as we've moved up by ourselves, and especially doing some of the really lower level things. The problem that we're kind of running into now is that it's so slow, and we're really not seeing where before you'd get one hit, halfway kill or almost kill. We're not quite getting that now, so we will back off of that just a little bit. But I think what we are going to try to do is get ourselves a couple of upgrades here and there, and then step back in and see what we can do. Again, for always, everybody who's watching, if you like what we're doing here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Said we played a slightly larger game of King of the Hill. We won a couple rounds, lost a couple rounds. Maybe next time we'll walk away with a shield. But until next time, hope everybody had a great night. We'll see you guys then. Night, guys.